Corruption and safety along the border are two hot-button issues in the race for Attorney General. The candidates are using this last week before the November 2nd election to rally any last-minute support.
In 2004,
during a recent debate in Las Cruces, Democrat incumbent Attorney General Gary King set the record straight.
I have worked hard to make the Attorney General's office in New Mexico the premier law firm in the state of New Mexico. I believe I've been successful at that, but now we have 4 more years of possibility. One of the other things that my dad used to say is, if you elect me, you won't need somebody that has to get a lot of on-the-job training.
During his time as Attorney General, King's office has more than doubled the number of arrests and convictions of sexual predators and child molesters around the state. King also created a special unit focused on taking down corrupt public officials.
I think that agencies like the Attorney General's office, the District Attorney's offices, need to be working together. I don't think that we should be focusing on who gets the credit for putting somebody in jail. I think that our goal should be, if you commit a crime, you get put in jail, and you know you're going to get put in jail because all of us work together to make that happen. So one of the things that I'm really focusing on, indeed, is working with all of these other agencies to make that happen.
King's challenger, Republican Matt Chandler, currently serves as a district attorney for the 9th Judicial District of New Mexico.
I think now more than ever we need someone that has the experience in prosecuting and not being a politician.
If elected to the office, one of the first things Chandler plans to work on is putting an end to pay-to-play in New Mexico.
Well, I think with corruption, the consequences must outweigh the benefits of corruption, and in the state of New Mexico, it's just the opposite. The benefits of those that are involved in corruption are outweighing the consequences, and until we reverse that, we're not going to be able to move forward as a state.
Chandler also says he would issue a request to lawmakers to repeal a law allowing foreign nationals the right to obtain a driver's license regardless of citizenship.
My opponent and I have an extreme contrast. I believe that driver's license issues is a major problem issuing them to illegal immigrants. It's a public safety issue. And so I would be willing to stand up and say that it's wrong because so many people are being victimized by illegals coming here, whether it's from the Republic of Mexico or Poland or Brazil, whatever it is. And my opponent says it makes the highway safer. So there's a major difference in that, and I think that we can benefit and make people safer with a new Attorney General.
During the debate, Chandler questioned King's trips overseas, saying the Attorney General has taken way too many personal trips since taking office. But King defended his trips, saying the state never paid for any of it except for one, when he went to Switzerland to talk to federal officials about partnering up with Chihuahua, Mexico about combating human trafficking. For KRWG, I'm Carlos Correa.